Sometimes the most painful love stories are the ones that were never truly spoken. One day, I asked him a question that had been sitting quietly in my heart for a very long time. I asked him, "Why didn't you ever love me the way I loved you?" But the strange thing was, before he even answered, I already knew the truth. He looked at me calmly and said something he had said many times before. "There's no time for love right now. When the right time comes, you'll be the first person I tell. Don't get caught in this boyfriend-girlfriend circle. I need to focus on my studies. These things are distractions." And I listened. I listened carefully to every word. I respected his reasons. I admired his discipline. I even convinced myself that waiting for him was somehow a beautiful kind of love. Because sometimes when we love someone deeply, we don't question their excuses. We glorify them. We turn their distance into patience, their silence into hope, and their absence into a promise that maybe one day things will change. But life has a strange way of revealing the truth when we least expect it. One day, without warning, I realized something. He had fallen in love, just not with me. The love I had been quietly waiting for, the affection I had been hoping would finally appear, he gave it to someone else. And in that moment, I understood something painful but honest. It was never about time. It was never about studies. And it was never about distractions. It was simply that his heart was never meant to choose me. Sometimes we think love fails because of circumstances, but the truth is, love rarely fails because of time. It fails because the feeling is not the same on both sides. And that is a truth many of us struggle to accept. For a while, I wondered if maybe something was wrong with me. Maybe I loved too deeply. Maybe I cared too much. Maybe anyone I choose will eventually walk away. It's a strange feeling when you realize that the person you thought might become your whole world never even saw you the same way. And slowly, another thought appears. Maybe in this world, not every heart we love is meant to stay. Maybe some people enter our lives only to teach us something, not about them, but about ourselves. Perhaps he couldn't tell me the truth, or perhaps I wasn't ready to hear it. Because sometimes the hardest thing in love is not rejection. It's realizing that the story you believed in only existed in your heart. And maybe that's the quiet lesson love teaches us all. Not every person we choose is meant to choose us back, but every experience leaves us a little wiser, a little stronger, and a little closer to understanding what real love truly means.